afternoon.
Hello.
This is our weekly weigh-in.
Yeah.
It's
another week gone.
It's just gone 5 o'clock actually, so we're late
Mm.
to this again, aren't we?
Mm. At least it's still Saturday.
It is. Right, where are we going to start?
Well, last week you were a bit down in the dumps. You'd had a few weeks of maintaining or just, half a pound here, half a pound there. And so I think the best place to start is, how's this week gone?
Well, I'll tell you what I've noticed about this week more than anything is I've been sort of like rehashing meals, I suppose. I've been refurnishing. Yeah. Upcycling meals this week.
Yeah.
Firstly, let me tell you this. Last week we had a comment from Byron who said that he thought it might be a nice idea to do all three of the recipes.
Cheers, Byron.
View's choice. He thought it would be a good idea. He thought it would help our weight losses if we did all three, and he can never choose and he'd like all three anyway. So I thought that's what we'd do, and this week we have filmed all three recipes. It's not going to happen again.
It's a one-off.
Yeah. We've filmed all three recipes. We've eaten, obviously, all three recipes in the hopes it's going to help us to stay on track. So you can thank Byron for that.
Yeah, they'll be going up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter which is the winner because you're going to get to see all three. And if you can hear plucking in the background, it's Heidi and her scratching post. We had, what did we have?
We had prawn curry. That's lovely and really filling.
Yeah. To begin, it's again another one of those recipes that's a little bit aromatic. There's no, it's not, punchy spices or anything. It's just nice and warming. And it's one of the, I don't know about you, but with curries with me, when I start eating them, I think, oh yeah, this is nice. But by the time you've come to the end of the dish, you're a bit sick of it. This curry was the other way around. So you started and you were like, yeah, it's all right, it's not bad. By the time you finished it, actually, you thought, actually, this is really good. So look out for that recipe because it is a really nice one, and I'd definitely have that again, without a doubt.
We had the southern style chicken with sweet corn mash.
Oh, now, here's where I did a mash-up, quite literally. Because we had a little bit of the mash, and we had about half the amount of the mash left over. And the following day, I decided that I was going to make my lunch with it, which helped because obviously Laura was at work, so I'd already got something kind of planned, and so it was mashed potato with sweet corn, and then I made them into little potato cakes. I added eggs to it to make it, so it would firm up better, and I put I think I put onions in it maybe, and also mozzarella cheese, and I had those with I think a bit of leftover chicken that was there as well.
Did you not do a little video? Because you sent me a little video.
I did actually, so I can put this in here and then you can see how they turned out. I love repurposing dinner for lunch. So this is leftovers from last night's dinner, and it's mashed potato with sweet corn, and we put some bit of fromage frais in it to make it nice and creamy, and that was how we ate the potatoes last night. We had loads left over, so I've just fried off some spring onion, and I've added mozzarella and an egg to bind, and I'm just making them into potato cakes, and that's going to go with the leftover chicken from last night, which actually there isn't very much left, but this is going to be enough for lunch, So I love leftovers. So I have turned them over. I don't really think they're quite there, and they're still a little bit sloppy. So I'm just going to let them cook a bit further on this side, and then probably turn them back again and cook them on both sides again after that. I think what I'm going to do, because there's quite a lot there for one person, I think I'm going to cook them all off, and I'm going to set 2 of them aside, because Laura's not here, she's at work, and I think she might like to try these. So I'm going to set a couple aside, and she can have them after work whilst we're waiting for dinner. Yeah, this is what's known as brownie points. So that was another day.
They were lovely.
And then another day we had roast chicken.
Yeah, roast dinner that was.
Yeah, and all the veg that was left over and the potatoes and everything. Mashed and chopped those all up. Again, stuck another egg with them and fried it off into little cakes again, which were delicious. And we were saying as well, you know, why don't we eat like this more often? Because you forget how nice it actually is. And sometimes leftovers are better than the real thing, aren't they? So we've had a good week that way.
We also had the meatballs, Spanish style meatballs with potato something and spicy sauce. We've done the recipe.
Yeah.
It was one of the viewers' choices.
Patatas bravas or something.
And then again with that, there were a couple of meatballs left over, a bit of sauce.
And some sauce.
Kath made it into a pasta dinner last night. So.
Yeah, and that worked really well as well, didn't it? Yeah, so we've had really good food. We've managed to stretch the food out throughout the week and made like 2 different types of meals from each meal that we've created.
And apart from the curry, which we just
had. Yeah.
And everything's been written down. Absolutely everything. Yeah. Everything has been scanned. I've been very blinkered when it comes to that. So there's no surprises, no hidden sins. Yeah, and I think I ended the week about 20 sins, maybe more, less.
Yeah,
than the 105 that it ends up being.
Yeah. So, I think we've had a really good week. I actually think that is down to a comment that was made last week at the end of our weigh-in, which I can't remember who it was by. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. But a lady that had said, you know, if you want to stay fat, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to lose weight, then you need to calorie count. And I just thought but that's not what we're trying to achieve. It's not what we've done. Calorie counting before. We were successful at it, but I must admit it's really not for me. So yeah, I don't want to be writing everything down and weighing everything out. I can't be bothered. I want to do something that's really straightforward, that allows you to eat carbs quite happily. There's very little that you need to, weigh out, apart from maybe your cereals and things like that. Your milk, measure milk. We've been really successful with it before. There's no reason why we can't be successful with it again. And I must admit, made me bloody minded. And I thought, no, I'm not. I'm going to do what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. And so thank you, because I got bloody minded, and it's worked this week for me, because I have been really focusing. Sorry, we're having real problems with the camera and the stand at the moment, and the camera keeps flying out towards us. So I've lost so far 1 stone and 11 pounds, and this week I can add to it, because I've lost this week 1.5 pounds.
Yay!
Which means I only now have another 1.5 pounds to go to get my 2 stone award.
Yes.
And it's going to happen, and it's going to happen very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a definite shift in your mindset for sure.
Yeah.
Last week I gained ½ pound.
I'm just going to put this back up here before it all falls down again. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There we go. That's it. Done.
Last week I gained ½ pound, so there's my board. Looks pretty bare, doesn't it? 2 stone, anyway. And this week I lost £1. There we go. £1. It feels
well
like
done.
more.
Yeah, you said that.
So I was a little bit like £1 because it feels like a good 2 to 2.5 pounds.
You're feeling it sort of like in your measurements and in your clothes and just generally feeling lighter and brighter and
I don't know about brighter, but you know,
lighter.
So it feels like more. But hey, £1 is £1. I'm happy with that. Didn't quite get the £4.5 I wanted to get last week.
I do think that was a little optimistic, to be fair. You know.
So let's go for, I don't know, £4.5 this week. Why not? One day I'll actually do it.
Yeah.
Should we do the things?
Okay. Oh yes, let's do that.
Let's do the recipes.
That's a good idea.
And this week we are just doing one, Byron.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, because that was deadly.
That was a marathon. Yeah. Not as in Snickers.
No, obviously.
Anyway.
Too many sins.
The book.
Yes.
For this week is Free Food Feasts. Right. It's been Kath choosing again.
Yeah.
So Kath has chosen for the first option the Mighty Pizza. Cross between burger, pizza. It looks like this. You've probably seen this around them. This was quite a thing a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah.
It's sin-free. It's got lots of, well, you can see what it's got
pizza
there.
toppings.
Garlic, onion, passata, tomato puree. I'm sure it's very adaptable in terms of what you put on top there. That's the first option.
Mighty Pizza.
The second option is 1 pan pork and pepper, also sin-free. Should look like that. It's got pork, onions, cinnamon, garlic, tomatoes, beans, courgettes, peppers. It's got all sorts in there.
Yeah.
So that might be a good winter warmer.
Quite sort of filling.
And winter's
autumn,
coming.
Autumn.
It's already darker mornings, and can't you just smell autumn? I love it. And the last one is chicken noodle tom yum soup.
Yeah, I like the name.
Tom yum soup. Is that why you chose it?
Yeah, I like the name.
Okay.
Tom yum soup.
Also sin-free, so all of these are sin-free, and that's got a lot of ingredients in it. Noodles, mushrooms, snap peas, carrots, spring onions, chicken chilli, lemongrass.
Yeah.
Yes, it goes on.
Yummy.
So, just a recap. The first one is the pizza.
Number 1.
The second one is 1 pan pork and pepper.
Number 2.
And the third one is chicken noodle tom yum soup.
Number 3.
Right. I think that's it for now. We're going to have a good week again. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it in my waters.
Do you?
Yeah. I think we better let them go and watch
I think
bloopers.
we should go on that note, actually. Yeah. Whatever kind of week you're having, I hope you're having a really good week on plan. Whatever kind of week you're having, I hope you're having a happy one and a healthy one. Keep in touch with us. You can do that by commenting below, because we will always respond to you. You may need to give us a little bit of time, but we will respond to you. Other than that, take care. Thank you as ever for joining us. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.
Cheerio. Cool, you're going to have a load of editing today, aren't you?
Oh no. Okay, here we go with the tripod spitting the phone out. Hi. Ooh, can you see us down there?
Oh look, now the leg's falling off.
That one's broken as well. You just have to put it down and leave it.
Right, sorry about that, but we're having... Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? This is impossible. Oh no. Oh, this is not going well, is it? Hold on. I'm confused.
Did you sort your baubles out last week? Don't keep us in suspenders.
No.
Let's just get to the end of the video, please.
not my thing. 1.5 pounds. Look, it's fallen off already.
Good.
It's fallen off already. I can't do it like this.
The weight's
Look.
just falling off.
Hold on. Okay, 1 stone 11. So there we are. Hold on.
Got a tongue hanging out.
Meow.
Come on then.
Hold on. Oh no.
The more you're laughing, the more they're falling off.
Right, stop laughing.
Oh.
No, what was I? 1. Hold your breath. Right, okay.
Count with mother.
I didn't know if I could do this.
You can.
Mine. So, my beautiful assistant here.
Huh.
Right.
Right.
Right, don't laugh.
Okay. And you can face the wall.